Hey everybody, this is JD64, part of the Prometheus 20X channel, part of the Three Dorks Who Play Games, and today we're playing Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. This is a Game Boy game from 1992, and before New Super Mario Bros. DS, or actually it's what it's called, New Super Mario Bros., this is the last 2D Mario game we had for a very long time. So, from the end of the Game Boy to the early to midpoint of the DS, it took that long to get another 2D game. But we're here to re-experience a childhood favorite of mine, where the Goombas were blue because the color palette was interesting, all the Koopas were red, there was a new power-up in the game, the spin attack, or the spin jump, you had to hit down the control stick, or D-pad, in order to use it. They took elements from Super Mario World and somehow managed to beautifully put it into a Game Boy game. Now, what's weird is that, for some reason, Super Mario Land, the first one, is not on Nintendo Switch Online. So that's a little odd, but we're gonna be just having fun. And who knows, we might discover some secrets along the way. If I can remember how to get to them, of course. We got a star. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 1-up. Another 1-up. There we go. That's how it's done. Another 1-up. Man, we're just rolling in it. Now, was there anything over here that we missed? Yes, plenty. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now we have a fire flower. We have the power of the flower. Flower power, if you will. There we go. Now, I don't know everywhere that I can go down pipes or anything, but this first level is, I wouldn't say I have it memorized or anything, but it's pretty much in my memory. There we go. And when you hit the bell, you get a chance to play a minigame to get power-ups or 1-ups. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. There we go, that's what I want. The carrot. And then we become Bunny Mario, which is not quite the same as Cape Mario, but it gets the job done. Where do I want to go? So in this game, you have to beat 6 different lands, or whatever, in order to get the 6 golden coins. Let's see, what's here? It's a side-scroller. Now, interestingly enough, when you have the bunny hood, or bunny ears, or whatever you want to call it, if you just hold down the jump button, you will infinitely jump. Which is very unique. This is like the only time I can think of that Mario has like auto jump if you just hold down the A button. And if you have the bunny hood, you can just float forever. If you're good at mashing, you can keep some good hang time. This game has a lot of interesting quirks to it. And this level I'm in doesn't reward you with anything necessarily. Like, there's no golden coin at the end. Oh, another interesting thing about the bunny ears or hood, whatever you want to call it, you cannot spin jump when you have this power-up. You sacrifice a spin jump for, well, hoverability. But there we go. Okay, so that's just kind of a whatever level. Now then. Let's go here. This level's pretty simple. It gives you the way to clear it with this. You just get in the bubble, you hold on the A button, and then you just, well, you ride it to the very end. It's very unusual because there's an entire level down below us. But I don't think I've ever really seen it. I've always done this since I was just a little bitty baby boy playing on my late cousin's hand-me-down Game Boy Color. There's good memories. Good memories of avoiding the level altogether. Now I know this is just truly riveting content. I know. You don't have to tell me. But now after we beat this, we'll probably see what the rest of the level looks like. But I'm not too worried about it. But there we go. Let's see. Let's leave. And welcome to the first zone that we're going to be going to the game. Space Zone. Now, before we go any further, I want to check for secrets. So, that's what we'll do real quick. Space Zone. Secret exit. So, if we check... Let's see. Let's see. So this is the shortest zone in the game. There's only has 2 levels. Let's see. Are there any secret exits? Ah. There is. Okay. Alright, here we go. Space Zone. And in Space Zone, your bunny hood power-up is, well, you can't use it. You can still use the auto-jump function. But there's not much reason to here. But instead you have moon jumps. And this is one of the few times I can think of where Mario has to wear a helmet in space. So that's curious. Oops. That was bad. Ah, there we go. There's a precious 1-up. Life truly is precious. Get some more coins here. And the music is nice and relaxing, kind of starry sounding. I don't know how else to describe it. That was a mistake. Fortunately, we have the power of cheese at our disposal. And if y'all have never watched my streams, I'm a very big fan of cheese. As Patu and everyone else can vouch for. I love me some cheese. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the secret exit is around here. So... okay. So that thing is orbiting a hidden block. And we need to somehow find... there we go. Now, we lost our Rabbit Hood power-up, but that's okay. Because we don't really need it. I am fine without it. And we just continue this jump here with all these coins. And here we go. Secret exit. Beautiful. So, fun fact. I have never seen that secret exit. When I was a kid, of course, I had no idea these existed. At all. So, we're going to experience a level I've never seen before in Space Zone. So I hope you enjoy as we go through it together. And I plan on getting to all the secret exits in this game, just because it'd be nice. It'd be a good way to finally re-experience the game and re-experience it in a way that I had never experienced it before. So I guess it wouldn't really be a re-experience, it'd be more of just a new experience? I don't know. We'll figure it out. This seems to be very coin-filled. Oops. Again, because I love me some cheese, we have... Well... Alright, let's try that again. There we go. So that level just was mostly coins. And that's fine. Now then, we have to beat Space Zone's first level legitimately in order to get to the boss. So that's the only real downside to doing secret exits, apparently, is you still have to finish the levels anyway. But I guess that makes sense. Oh, and of course, just like Super Mario World, when you're small, you can still crouch when you're small in this game. Nice little detail. There's all kinds of strange enemies in this game. Oh, and you also... Oops, that lasted longer than I thought. You also cannot spin jump when you're in the space level. So a lot of your control is kind of taken away. But in exchange, you get to die quicker. In exchange, you get to get your zero grab jumps. Don't worry, I'm really good at this game. Trust me. I'm just, you know, I'm playing it up, you know. I don't want to, like, look too good, of course. That'd be dumb. Like, who wants to look like they know what they're doing anymore, you know? Like, what's the point of that? And we'll just wait, because we're very patient. Boink. There we go. Nice space jumps. Towers of moon blocks. Is there anything up here? No, there's not. A mystery. But we still got the bell. Turns out those moon blocks were there for a reason. Who would have thought? No, I don't want that. Wow. There we go. You know what they say, third or whatever time's a charm. Alright. Space Zone Act 2. I've always found the music to be nice and, like, neat in this game. I don't know how else to explain it. Oh, and in this level, you don't just get, like, moon jumps, you get, like, space jump. So you can just keep flying, pretty much. This game had a lot of unique mechanics and gimmicks to it. Another neat thing they did was, when you lose a power-up, you still stay as Super Mario. You don't immediately go to Small Mario. Which is... welcome. So very welcome. For some reason, Super Mario World did not have that. And it's kind of weird going back to play older Mario games that immediately just take away being Super Mario when you lose any power-up. So, in a way, this game kind of normalized a few other mechanics we'd see throughout the games. Like the New Super Mario Bros. Games just let you stay as Super Mario even if you lose one of your major power-ups. Like the Fire Flower. Or the Ice Flower, or whatever. This game started it. This game did a lot for the series. Despite it being one of the last games for the series. Boink. Right, I can't really hit that. And those stars are invincible, for some reason. But it's okay, we'll just avoid it. And free float. That's weird, that probably should have hit me. Oh well, we're not going to question it. Boink. And we're at the checkpoint. Now, the boss of this level, specifically, is a callback to the first Super Mario Land game, where the final boss in that was called Tatanga, or whatever. He was an alien, and then you would save Daisy when you beat him. Well, he's back in this game. And here he is. Maybe someday I'll play Super Mario Land for the channel. Oh, he's tricky. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Just gotta fire flower him. You're fired, Tatanga. And there's our first of our 6 golden coins. And there we go. So obviously Tatanga is not the final boss of this game. He's been thoroughly dealt with, dispatched, dead, never to come back again, as far as I know. But anyway, that's going to end it for this episode, and I guess I'll catch you all in the next one. Be sure to check out the links in the description below. Links to Patu's social media stuff, and his Patu Draws channel, Cros at Super Metal Lyrics, and myself as well. I'm on Twitter, and you can find my channel down below as well. If you liked what you saw, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more content like this every day. And hey, leave a comment. See what you thought of the video. Or if you have suggestions for things we can play in the future, leave it down there as well. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.